the goal today is to catch something that we can eat, and then we're gonna have like a campfire at this very secluded little island, which is coincidentally right across from presidential hopeful or former president Donald Trump's house, Mar-a-Lago.
Yes.
And that is not a political one way or the other. That is just a historical landmark where we're going to be campfiring with whatever we catch today.
Yeah, pretty cool. We never hung out on the island. We see people there all the time, and it looks quite special and cute. So we're gonna head over there, and we'll work our way that way. And as we do, we're gonna show you exactly what we're doing, fishing all these fishing spots.
Let's get to it.
Yes. Yeah, fronts come through the other day. We have all kinds of weird conditions, and we're all buttoned up, ready to go. Clean bit.
Nice sizzle. What do you got there? I might need to get the net for that.
Feels nice. They bend these things down quite a bit. Yeah, get the net out.
Hopefully it's not just a jack.
Color. I think it might be a jack.
What?
Actually, I think it might be a jack.
All right, well.
It's a jack. That's not the fish I just saw. Well, there's a whole bunch of them. Look at them all.
That's a bigger one we caught the other day.
Look at them all with them. There's a whole bunch of them.
Nice. Right.
Let me get them all.
All right, guys. So first fishing spot. Darcy got a bite real quick, and now just another nice jack on shrimp and a jig.
They fight so hard.
Don't have a drag set yet, I guess.
No, I did.
Oh, all right, we're good.
It's a bigger fish.
Darcy's using that Akuma SRT Inshore Elite rod. We really like those.
Awesome lightweight rod.
Yeah. Oh, getting a good little fight here. You use the net so don't break them off. We usually use 20-pound leader.
Woo.
Nice fish.
Oh, hailed it. Nice.
That's all right.
Cool. All right, not too bad. Start off the morning. Let me see where that hook is. Oh, it's deep. All right, this is what I like to do really quick. Instead of releasing this fish with a hook in his mouth, just go in between the gill plates. And you can usually get real close to where that hook is hanging, pretty close in his mouth. And then you could get a hold of it with the shank of the hook, and then twist it out. Hold on. Okay, go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Little jig we're using.
All right, there he is.
All right.
Looks like a beautiful ocean jack.
Nice.
I'm just gonna go ahead and toss him right in.
Yeah, get him back in. He's a little. Usually we take a picture, but he's been out of the water and getting all screwed up.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Awesome. Looks like he frayed me up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and retie just to be on the safe side. See that little fray right there in the knot?
Yeah.
And catching the fish. Awesome.
Ooh, nice job. Sun's coming up too. It's beautiful out.
It's a nice day.
Nice job. Yeah. Now we're using 20 and 30-pound leader inshore, so you just got to keep retying it all the time because it's so light.
Yeah, you gotta take that extra time. You gotta stay diligent and just pay attention to little details like that, because you could lose a really nice fish if you don't pay attention to your frays.
We've said before that the difference between you catching fish, someone else catching more fish than you, was really those little tiny details. The leader, the hook size, keeping the bait in the water, these kind of things. All right, good talk.
All right, catch a fish.
Oh, getting picked up. Oh, that feels more jacky. All right, this feels more jacky. And Sizzle's hooked up. She got jack too.
Yeah.
Oh, my guy's bleeding all over the place.
Get him out, get him out.
Ooh, that's a lunker.
Nice one.
Yeah, we'll get a quick pick with him. All right, you guys saw that fish bleeding, and sometimes people ask us about this marine mat, and you can see this blood just come, just comes right off. I mean, if you get blood in your boat, you gotta, whether you have marine mat or not, or just regular fiberglass, you get it up as soon as possible. I mean, that's the rule. And you see it comes right up. What, Sizzle?
That's what most people do.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you do. For anyone to tell you that. See, no big deal. Here's some more right here. All right, no big deal. A little more over here. Well, has he got another hungry?
Frickin' jack.
Another jack?
I think so.
It is another jack, I can tell you right now. What size jig are we using? This little one here?
I'm using a little one. Yeah, that's nice. I got a yellow.
Oh, little snapper, I think. Whoa, we are jack.
Jack.
Watch all the little jacks around them.
Runner.
It's a runner?
It's like a runner. Yeah.
Whoa, Sizzle's hooked up.
I think it's another runner.
Another runner.
Ate it before you even get down. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm hooked up. Freaking another jack.
Jeez.
You too, huh?
Holy cow. Broke me off.
You suck at fishing.
Bro, they just took my hook again.
I know they did.
That's not, jacks don't break you off.
What do you think it is then?
Jacks don't break you off on a hook.
Well, we're catching jacks and runners every 2 seconds, so I'm gonna tell you.
Dude, jacks don't break you off.
I know, you got unlucky.
That's twice in a row. That wasn't a jack.
What do you think it is, a barracuda?
A jack doesn't break me off like that.
You keep saying that, but
It's a clean cut. It's a tooth.
All right.
That was weird.
Unless you think it could be a
Unless
Spanish.
there's Max here. Hooked up. Oh my God. Do you have the shank on that hook still?
No. All right, switching up a little bit. We've got a lot of jacks. I think there might be some Spanish Max in here. That's why we're losing some lures. So I got a bucktail on. I'm getting hits a lot. Doing the old twitch pause here. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, it came off.
What the hell?
Oh, Jesus, that was fair.
Dude,
There's a million
That's
fish in here.
Max, no?
I don't know. We're going to see in a second. If it's not a Mac, we're leaving. I don't think it's a Mac. No,
Nope.
There's 1,000 jacks in here. All right, let's get out of here.
Didn't you say you were marking fish right on the bottom, or no? It was all over.
I was marking something weird. I have been marking fish, but I mean, there's a million jacks here. It's weird because the other day we came out, just 2 days ago, and there was like there was some jacks with little jacks, and now it's like you can't even get to put a leader out. So.
I think they're just like once you hook one, the others are trying to eat it out their mouth.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And I think they're just cutting us off. But like those 2 hooks I lost right away, like that was instant when I lost that fish. Like
yeah.
Gone. Like, so I don't think.
And we had caught a sheepshead here the other day, and today you can't even get down to the bottom.
Pretty wild.
That's cool. All right, let's move on to the spot.
Jack. Ooh. What?
that?
It's a cubera. There's cuberas sitting here. Straight down. Hold on, we're gonna fish really fast.
Yeah, we're going to fish really fast.
Right here, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
have your
just drop
jig.
it straight down.
Is that a keeper?
I don't know, I gotta look it up. That's 100% a cubera. Check it out, guys. That is a keeper cubera snapper. They gotta be 12 total length to keep. It's probably like 13 and a half. Beautiful fish. I'm gonna keep them in the well just in case maybe we upgrade and catch another one, but we were just about to leave, hook this fish. We gotta try again real quick. We got
that's delicious.
They're excellent.
Yeah, we're going to eat that.
They're so good, yes.
Definitely eating that.
Don't know if I got them. I got them. No way. We got them. I love bow fishing. It's so much fun. Check it out, guys. We just landed this fish on the docks over here. We have no current. Wanted to check it out, see if we see any fish moving around while it's kind of shallow. Saw him down deep. Now, when I go bow fishing, a lot of you guys ask questions like, am I gonna, what happens if you shoot a short fish?
There's no catch and release.
Well, what?
There's no catch and
There's no catch and, yeah, exactly. There's no catch and release with bow fishing. I use this all the time. If you guys follow us on Instagram and Facebook, we post pictures all the time with my bow. Love sight fishing. But again, it's not catch and release. This fish is not gonna be, none of them are gonna make it if you actually shoot a fish, depending on where you shoot them. But again, I'm not gonna like try to shoot a short fish. And I saw this guy down about 4 feet down.
Leave him on.
What?
Leave him on for a picture.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And decided to shoot him.
But that's how you take them off.
But
You
again,
gotta
if they're
screw
like
that.
too short, I'm not, you unscrew the tip here. And I like this 3-prong so it flies into the air and into the water better. And they lay flat, flush to the arrow. So anyhow, all this stuff that I use, including my bow fishing gear is on my Amazon store. That's where I got all this setup, my setup and all this good stuff.
All right, I gotta get moving the boat.
But yeah, let me push off. We're also scaring all the other sheeps that are here.
Yeah. All right, nice job, Darcizzle. There's more food for me.
Dude, not too shabby. We already got 2 fish for our catch and cook, or for lunch.
Yeah, Darcy loves this bow fishing, and
It's so much fun.
And there's no current right now, so you know,
Taking
they're not
advantage.
gonna bite. So
Taking advantage. Yeah, they're not gonna bite. Sight fishing at its finest. And again, like if I see a snook, I'm not gonna be shooting that. There's the rules and regulations down here in South Florida, so just pay attention to those things.
right,
if
you gotta
wanna,
check your regulations. Really.
Yeah, if you want to get into bow fishing, just you gotta pay attention to that. It's highly important. But you're allowed to shoot sheep's head all day. They just gotta be over 12 inches. So
Yeah, the main you can shoot. Just real quick, this is from my knowledge, but double check we're in your area. Salt water, you can shoot sheeps and drum,
yes,
black drum,
yes,
and unregulated species also, which is like
Jack Crevalle.
Jack Crevalles. And freshwater, most guys shoot a ton of invasives.
They
Like
also
Darcy
shoot.
does
Don't they gig flounder? Well, that's a little different.
But yeah, whatever. I guess that's. But anyway, check your eggs, okay? Nice job.
Sweet. We got him. We got him. We got him. Finally got a fish. Yeah, buddy. Oh, is he on there good? Yeah, he's on there. He's stoned. All right. So I've missed a couple fish. We keep going, and more we go down, the more and more fish we see.
Is that a nice one?
Dude, it's a keeper. The arrow did not penetrate all the way through.
Yeah, the net's right here.
So,
It looks like a drum.
that's what happened with the other fish that I shot. Like the arrow pulled right out. That's not a drum. That is
No, I
a
know.
solid sheep's head.
Yeah, you good size.
Stoned him. He literally stopped
Hold on,
moving. Like
hold
he
on.
started sinking to the bottom. Whoop.
It's okay, I got it, I got it.
All right, so
Yeah, right in the brain.
yeah, that's a stoned fish. Like he's not moving. He's done. He started floating to the bottom with the arrow in him like that. So the last fish I just missed before this, he was swimming with the arrow in him, and then when I pulled and gave a little, pulled a little with the drag on the arrow, he came right off. So sometimes that does happen. But again, this is a 40-pound draw on this, and the deeper you shoot, the more power you lose quicker. So these fish have been about 2 to 3 feet deep, even a little deeper. This fish was on the move, so I literally just tracked him and like wait till he got in line with me, and I shot and got real lucky. That's another solid fish. That's
one.
about the size of the fish that are around right now. So it's always a good sign,
Bigger than I
but
think. Give him a measure real quick.
sure, always a good sign to catch a really nice sheep. This is actually my biggest.
That's a big sheep. What's he on there?
18.
18 is a good sized fish, man.
Size of a keeper.
Your record is 21, isn't it?
Of a sheep?
Yeah.
On like rod and reel, I think
Yeah.
it was like 21.
Yeah.
I think you're right, yeah.
Oh, that's a good
And then our
fish.
biggest one's in South Carolina, not on our boat. We caught
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
monsters. This is my biggest sheep's head by far that I have shot now with my bow and arrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, great.
And you can see he's kind of toothless too.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun for me. Not as much fun for Brian because he's just driving the boat for me as I look for these fish, but he doesn't have the vision that I do.
I got the better view, though.
Or the hand-eye coordination.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
How do you
Brian,
know even? I don't
Brian
even
doesn't have a bow and arrow.
I don't have
You
a
guys
bow-
comment down below if Brian
Man,
should
you
get
threw me under the bus.
You guys should get a bow. You guys should comment.
Jesus.
You guys should comment down below if Brian should get a bow and arrow. I think he should.
I don't.
I think we have a lot of fun.
We're
All right,
having
so
a lot of fun.
somehow I'm gonna try.
I don't have the vision, but I have the view.
Somehow. Well, you always say I have the eagle eyes because he can't see what I'm looking at in the
know,
water.
but you don't gotta tell
And
everyone
half the
how
time
I
I'm like,
laugh.
Brian, there's a
You
fish
don't
right there. He's like, where? It's like right there in your face.
You don't gotta like throw me under the bus and be like, Brian has no vision and no hand-eye coordination. Well, mother.
I'm just kidding. You don't have the vision. Let's be real.
Some people have better eyes than others. That's like making fun of handicapped people.
Well,
Who
we
can't
gotta
help
take we gotta take advantage of my vision before I lose it in 5 years. I can't get him
You guys
off.
seeing what's going on
I
right
can't get him off. Now I'm literally playing with my food.
Well, you look like
There
you're-
he goes.
Looks like you're. Tell me
You.
what it looks like you're doing.
All right, so these are interlock barbs too, by the way, and these
No one
barbs
cares.
lay
Shut up.
flat. But I highly recommend this if you want to get into bow fishing. Get the one with the 3-prong and these really sharp tips for them. And they come in different colors, but I have an orange arrow. I don't think it matters. But they're fiberglass. And again, everything I use, including my release, I use a release with my bow.
Most real bow fishermen make fun of that though. That you use
Do
a
they?
release bow fishing, yeah.
Whatever.
It's like a quick thing. You just grab it and shoot.
You
it's
know
not
what?
like archery. It's not like deer hunting.
Like,
more
what's
like
the
skeet
difference
shooting.
between deer
It's
hunting
more like
and this?
This is more.
Oh, like, or at least I'm not using like a wrist release, because like I see the deer hunters
No, they
use.
say this is more like skeet shooting. Like you're more just pointing and shooting really fast. It's not archery like you're shooting 100 yards or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's a point and shoot really fast.
Take me to the next dock. Just kidding.
I don't know. I don't have enough vision or hand-eye coordination
I'm
to
sorry.
operate this funny gadget. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, that came out wrong. I shouldn't have said it like that. No, but I know it is boring for Brian. Like
Why don't we
just-
talk about reading comprehension?
just
My
sitting
reading
there.
comprehension is off the charts.
That's why you're a book.
I could read like no one's Dickens.
You got to fix your sunglasses, but that's why you're a book smart fisherman. You say it, not me. I'm not making fun of you now. You say it.
All right, let's go back to fishing.
All right. 2. What is that? Wind knot?
I guess. I don't know if you guys ever saw this chapstick trick, but I got a little wind knot. You can see it. Don't yank on it. It may work, but I'll probably make it tighter. So you're gonna put some chapstick on here. Chapstick, chapstick, chapstick. And poof, comes right out. Can't believe it worked the camera, but
Good
there you
job.
go.
Good job. It usually does work.
It usually does work. All right, this is just caught a nice mangrove. Great catch. Almost as big as that cabarra she caught.
Yes.
This is a great fish.
See if I can get another.
Delicious. Just as good as a mutton, if you ask me. People kind of poo-poo them because they're so plentiful, the little ones. But the big ones are freaking delicious and hard to catch. They're very smart.
Stuck?
Got a fish on when he's got me on these
Oh,
rocks.
come on, get him out. Nice and slow. Doubled up, doubled up. I got a snapper. You had him on and he got you around?
Yeah, it could be a little snapper too.
I'm letting you go. I'm letting you go, dude.
Got him, I think.
Nice. Nice.
There you go.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's just a little patience. You
You
get
got-
your fish rocks you up or get you in a hole, you free spool, wait a minute, and let the line go, you know.
Check your leader.
Yeah, I will, definitely. It's gonna be all screwed up. So, you see I free spooled it, and just let them come free, and then, you know, sometimes if there's a grouper in a hole in the bottom of the ocean, you know, you let them sit there for 10 minutes if you have to.
Yeah,
So, nice fish. Is this a keeper, Sizzle? So you'll throw them back?
that's a keeper.
So keep them or throw them back? What do you want to do?
How big is he?
12.
Put him in there.
All right, we're going to keep
We
him.
can make the decision later.
Yeah.
But for now, he's being kept. Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Oh, I didn't realize there was going to be a sheep.
Nice, Brian. Get him in.
Get the net.
I need the net.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Flip that fish in.
I don't like to flip them in. You never know. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nice job.
Nice job.
First one on a hook and line.
Nice.
Good
Yeah.
job. You found the fishes.
Look at that hook set right in his lip.
Brian did great. You did perfect.
Pretty good for someone with no hand-eye coordination.
How did the bite feel?
I don't know. I feel like a mangrove, honestly.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I was like, just like whatever. Not bad. I thought it was a mangrove. I just kind of lifted it. Like, and I was like sitting there playing with it like this, like, derp the derp, I got a little mangrove.
You just lifted it and set the hook.
I don't know. It was just indescribable between a mangrove bite. I just was like right here.
Yeah, buddy.
What
You got my sheep. Oh, and he freaking came off.
That's what happens when you talk.
Oh.
That's what happens when you talk before the fish is in the boat. I got my sheep.
Ugh. I suck.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Boy, you suck at fishing.
That was a really nice one.
You and Carmen.
Why am I not catching them? That's
Because Carmen
two
got you because you got too cocky,
Yeah.
but you got one in the
to
boat.
back. Holy cow.
Oh, did you see the whiff? That was a whiff. That's 3 strikes. You're out. You're out. Out. Foul ball, foul ball. Strike.
That's definitely karma.
That was a whiff.
Karma for talking crap.
Yep, karma. At least she has a nice booty. Oh, I'm sorry.
At least I still have more fish in the boat than you.
Oh, yeah, because you cheat and use a bowl.
That's not cheating, everybody.
I'm not
It's
here
called
for
practice and hand-eye coordination.
fishing. Yeah, who has no hand-eye coordination now? Whoa.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nice.
they're on fire right now.
That was a big one. That's a nice
back
one.
to
That's a
back to
pretty-
back.
Whoa.
That's four sheepshead bites in a matter of 5 minutes. I'm putting one right back down
Go
because
ahead.
now I'm excited. I literally have the hang of it, I think. But I'm
Literally.
about to lose 2 more fish, right? Look, right through the lip.
You see? Nice, that's a nice fish.
Nice fish for catching on.
We're about to catch a limit of.
Rod and
I
reel.
don't say that loud.
Don't
Well,
say it.
The other day we came out and we talked about catching the limit of
Go,
sheepshead.
put them in the well. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Nice one.
you
That's
open it.
probably an 18.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Maybe. It's Frank. Nice whiff. Setting hook on these sheepshead is not that easy. You know, people will tell you all the different techniques, but you got to feel it out for that day. Because it's different fish, different water temperature, different current. The more current, the more aggressive they're going to be. Different bait. Half the time it's a mangrove snapper.
Or catfish. All right, guys, so it's just a bunch of snappers at this last spot that we've been fishing. I still got my bait out just in case. We're literally gonna pull them up here in just a second. But we've got that cubera that I caught first thing in the morning. It was the first keeper fish for us to eat. Excellent, I'm so excited. It's been a minute since I've had a cubera snapper, but I need to bleed him because he's been alive in the well before I fillet him. And this is gonna be as fresh as possible. I mean, he hasn't even been on ice and we're gonna eat him. So you can't get any fresher than this when it comes to having your own fish. So now to bleed them, you go right behind the gill plates and they have this membrane that's all along the back side of the gill plates and you just literally slice it with your sharp knife. We're using the bait breaker knife from Smith today. One slice there. You literally probably only just need to do the one side and I'll show you here in 1 second. They instantly start bleeding out, so it is a very quick death. The heart will just pump all this blood out. So turn him upside down and he is gonna start bleeding out. He is bleeding, you just can't see it yet, but he is starting to bleed out. So,
There you go.
yeah,
You can also just cut the neck right here. You
Yeah.
see a lot of people do.
it's going through the mouth
Either way.
and everything, but you guys get the gist of it. So he'll sit back here for a sec and we'll flay him up in just a second at our deserted island.
Well, I guess we could use the anchor. I'll just pull it up a little bit.
All right.
All right. Sizzle's taking a quick pee. And we're going to light the barbecue. I'm kind of cheating. I'm using this thing. I don't know. Is that cheating? I don't even know. I'm going to use this. I got this full of briquettes. I got this crappy little barbecue. Perfect for salt water. Okay. And I got this thing for the fish. It's going to be awesome. Welcome to Cooking with Pudding. I also cheated and got these little lighter things. So I think you just put these underneath and then you light it. This lighter sucks.
It's not working? Hold
It's just
on.
real windy.
Hold on.
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. I'm blocking the wind over
You got
here.
it?
Yeah. No, we need that.
You can block the wind.
I'm blocking the wind. It's fine. I'm just got my big butt over here.
All right, I'll get the fish over here.
It's going like crazy.
I'll bring the fish over here.
Those white things really work great. We gotta bring that whole cooler over here, really. You want me to help you?
Got fish in here now. Yeah.
Nice. There's your lighter.
Alrighty.
That's probably better to block the wind. A little common sense, never hurt anybody. This is how we spend our Fridays down in January 5th?
Yes.
Here in Southeast Florida. And
Alright.
I was thinking about bringing some sides to have with our fish,
Yeah.
but Darcy's like, you're an idiot, just bring whatever you normally eat on the boat. So we're also gonna show you what we normally eat on the boat.
Yeah.
So I usually have chicken and mixed vegetables, but also, what is this, cottage cheese?
Yeah.
Cottage cheese mixed up with apples because I'm on a diet. It's pretty delicious. And then Darcy has usually some roll-ups from...
He literally, all he eats is his chicken and his cottage cheese every day.
I've been doing good on my
For
diet.
many weeks now. All right, should I play him right here?
Yeah, let's play them.
I'm keeping my hair up because it gets in my way and in my face with the east wind
It's very
like this.
windy. It's like 15, 20 knots.
It's insane. So I'm keeping it up in a bun. Sorry, Brian.
That's
I'm
fine.
Marge today.
I don't care.
He calls me Marge.
I like the bikini. I'm not worried
right.
about the hair.
All right, here we go. We got
Hold
this.
on, how's this doing? It's doing great.
It's cooking away, right?
Yeah, it's great.
All right, so we got the 6-inch fillet knife. I'm gonna fillet him right up. Now this is so fresh. I never, sorry about the plane. I rarely cut, like this is very rare where I'm cleaning a fish that hasn't even been frozen. Like, I mean not frozen, but put in the cooler with ice to get firm. So he's still quite bendy and not like frozen like a
We like them a little
carcass.
chilled a little bit so the meat's a little firmer
Yeah,
and it's better
like-
to clean.
Like, yeah, exactly. He's just like not, he doesn't have rigor mortis yet. There you go. So he's gonna go all the way down the back. This is gonna be the freshest fish ever. This is so amazing. We need to do this more often.
Yeah.
I know Brian's just gonna rave about how delicious this fish is gonna be. I can't wait to get out here again and catch more fish,
Did really well today.
do more catch and cooks. Pretty proud of what we did today, even though we did get up very early. And you can see that just because he was just recently perished, that some blood is coming out, but that's not a big deal. We can clean it off in the salt water very easily. And then slice up here through the pin bones. Look at that.
And a lot of people always ask, I
I don't
just
know
want
what,
to mention the same
this
thing.
is not fresh. I don't know what fresh is. Like,
get any
this
fresher.
is insane.
I was going to say that a lot of people with my cooking with pudding and with cleaning fish, a lot of people always ask, oh, do you have a recipe for a sheepshead, or how do you clean this fish? The way she cleaned this fish is how you can clean like,
Do you want it on the half shell? No, right?
no.
Yeah.
That's how you clean like 90% of the fish,
Yes,
like most fish.
definitely.
And like how you cook fish, a lot of them is like all the same.
Yeah.
I usually tell people like something that's different is more like a denser fish, like tuna and cobia, maybe cook those differently. But don't be scared to cook a fish. And you can also, of course, get our wonderful cookbook.
Yes, I was going to mention that. You did it.
E-cookbook.
Perfect.
Is available on the website right now.
You said e-cookbook.
E-cookbook. Yes, it's an e-cookbook, which means it gets digitally sent to you.
Not a hardcover.
Not a hardcover, but that way you can have it on your phone when you're in the kitchen. It has an index, and also has a thing I invented, I think, maybe not. What I put in there is an index in the back. So just like when you guys ask, how do I cook these different fish? You can look up the fish in the back and then reverse back to the recipe. Okay, so it's really helpful, and also it has links to all the videos where we catch and clean the fish, so you can index the back, and that'll show you where the recipe is for all the different fish. And then you can click the link to the video, and you can see how we caught it and how you clean it. So, and I have a list of all the fish in Florida almost, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, that's that. How are we doing here?
Excellent. Finishing up the other side. I got the other piece on the floor right there ready for you to cook. Excellent. Now, especially that you don't have your chicken today, he's gonna have fresh fish.
Yeah. We have avocado too, don't we?
I did bring an avocado.
Nice.
I hope it's right or not bad, but we're gonna check it out.
Real wonky.
I am.
You need to say you need to side
I don't
more.
think I like this mat. Having a little hard time with it.
Oh, good.
It's not too bad.
No,
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. And that little pin bone piece is right here. Pull that right out. We're all set. That fish is see-through.
Another.
Did a good
You may not
job.
know you hear that plane, but
See-through.
chump lives under an airport runway, so it's like planes go over his house all day long. So
All
maybe,
day long.
I don't know if I had all that money. I don't know if I'd put my house there, but
Right?
like literally,
You could definitely hear those planes in your
the
house
Palm
too.
Beach Airport is like he's right underneath the main runway.
Yes. So these planes are awful close, definitely within a mile of us.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're just gonna do this. Well, look at we see the wind.
Oh my God.
Did you see that? All right, looking good. Fish. Fish. Plate. So it's not windy at all, don't worry. Look at this.
Delish.
This upside down? Yes. All right. Ow! That's hot. And we're cooking.
Great job.
I'm gonna put some butter on there. That'll melt through. Probably start a fire. All right, that cooked super fast because I had it really close. And it's really hot. So we're gonna taste it with a fork. We'll test it. Looks good. Tastes delicious. All right, it's time to eat. I overcooked it a little bit. We got one land shark each. These coals, I got to. How do I cool these coals? I got to put some water on these coals.
Okay.
You're not supposed to leave the coals at the campground, is what I've heard. All right, here you go.
Thanks.
Now we got the heater from the barbecue. It's like heating us up.
I am not putting my booty on this cold sand. That's crazy.
Cause you
Brian's-
have no pants on.
Woo!
Try it.
I'm working on it. Yeah, it is slightly overcooked. Oh my God, no it's not. It looks kind of rawish. That's okay.
It's not rawish. Perfect, actually. It tastes
Whoa.
really, really good.
Cooked so fast because the fish was not frozen or cold from the refrigerator or anything.
Oh, this is so good. I'm not even kidding. This is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You guys saw what a simple thing I did to it too. Just, you always want to have like a little salt and pepper or whatever and some spice. And I just been piling on the spice lately. And then a little acid.
Yummy.
You can even just do this. And we got a little heater right here, which is awesome.
The burnt part is good.
Well, we don't do this as much. And if you guys camp, you know that, you kind of got to get your camping system down. And we don't have it down.
No, but it is really good.
Well, I'm devouring this.
It might be the best fish we've ever had because it's so fresh.
Oh my God, it's so good. I couldn't believe it's so good.
I'm not kidding.
And that spice, it really tastes salty.
Spice perfect, perfect amount.
That's really good.
But thank you guys for joining us today on the water. And everything we talked about, link down below. Until our next adventure, follow your dreams and keep on catching.